Well, hey everyone, Wasting Money here. I have a special unboxing video for you guys today, but I got this big box from a Goodwill auction.
$1.50, put them on 402, put them on iron 402.
I won 2 separate auctions and I'm really excited to open this up. A lot of stuff. I paid over $300 for everything in this big box here. And then I have an SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Grail figure in this. And then another SH Figuarts that I have in this package here. So wait till the end for the Grail, but let's open up this Goodwill box and see what we got inside. I mean, it looks like they have everything really packaged up nicely in here. But yeah, let's I'll kind of just take everything out and then get it unwrapped and everything and laid out on the table here. So let me do a speed round of that. But yeah, we have some really good stuff in here and it's 2 separate orders. I'll put like the orders and everything at the end so I don't spoil any of the fun for you guys. But yeah, let's get all this open and get into it. Check it out. So we got the Bulma Capsule 9 bike, and this was in a lot with a lot of like third-party SH Figuarts. So I believe this is probably the Black Hole Toys one, if I'm not mistaken, but it looks really cool, and we'll check it out later. But yeah, put that on and it rolls and everything. I mean, whoops, it's actually really cool. Awesome. So I got the bike all together there and it has a kickstand, which is actually pretty cool. So we'll put it to the side there for now. And then let's open up this one. All right, so we got Tanjiro here. It's a pretty large figure, and then some other kind of miscellaneous characters. I'm not sure who that is. Haven't really seen that anime. Probably from Demon Slayer, I'm guessing too. And then we got him from Naruto. And then looks like Tanjiro head to some figure. But yeah, they were just like random figures in the lot. I mean, I don't know the rhyme or reason behind a lot of it, but all right. And then so when we're opening up the big box, it had this little box in it, but I bet this will kind of have all of the loose figures and everything in it. So let's pop this box open. And if you do get stuff off Goodwill auctions, you can combine shipping if you get like 2 separate ones within a week. But yeah, I mean, one auction I won for about 80 something. Check that out. You can see everything here. So let me just kind of pull stuff out of this box here and we can take a look at it. And sometimes the pictures on the Goodwill auctions aren't the best, but I don't know too much about TMNT figures and stuff, but I mean, this one looks like it might be a pretty sought after figure. I'm not really sure. I haven't really been into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's from 2021, it looks like. Viacom Super 7. So yeah, there's that figure there. Pretty cool. Let's see. But yeah, I got this lot for, you'll see it later. I don't know what he's from either. Let's see. In the comments, if you guys know like what some of these figures are, let me know. He's just some random dude in my mind, but he's got like a gold hand to karate chop. I'll just kind of put those to the side. You know me, I mean, I'm more excited for the Dragon Ball stuff, which we'll get to later. Let's just see what this guy says. So he's Hasbro. So I don't really know who he is either, but he's got a knife. It's pretty cool. So there's that guy. Let's see. Another unknown. He's got some cool tats there. Sorry guys, I mean, when it comes to Dragon Ball, I'll know all this stuff, but a lot of these other figures, I'm not really sure. They're just kind of extra, like I mentioned, but I definitely got my money's worth from what I paid. And I saw this guy, he was actually pretty cool. I mean, I just liked this suit. So it looks like it's actual, you can zip it up and everything. Maybe, yeah, it looks like you can unzip it and put it on a figure, but I just kind of liked it. I mean, it's soft goods and it looks pretty cool, but like, what is this figure? Do you guys know? The shoes are pretty cool, like Converse stuff, but yeah, it looks like underneath it's just a skeleton and boxers. What does that say? Rumble Society? Yeah. I mean, you could put like Goku in that suit or something, but we'll keep the suit on this guy for now. So let's just put that back on. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's got that hood and everything, so. And then, ooh, okay, so looks like we got the Bulma that goes with the bike, and yeah, nothing on the feet there. I have the actual SH Figuarts one, so the the print and everything should be on the shoes. So yeah, it's probably the Black Hole Toys figure, and I can tell by the hair too and the face. You know, it may just be old, but the face and stuff looks a little bit different than the actual SH Figuarts. And it's got some wear and everything on the collar there, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm sure she's got her hair. Yeah, here we go. So we got her ponytail there. Yeah, so pretty cool. So we got Bulma with the Capsule 9 bike from Black Hole Toys. And then we got, let's go back to the figures we don't know. Another one. He's got a cool looking sash there. But yeah, again, in the comments, let me know if you guys know what these are. If they're worth anything, I mean, I'd probably, just sell them in a lot because I don't really care about these. And then this wrestler. I figure a lot of the ones I don't know are probably wrestlers because I never really got into that. So, yep, here's a figure here. Don't know if he's rare or not. And then I think this is the last miscellaneous figure, but yeah, another wrestler. She's pretty, her legs and stuff are pretty loose there. So yeah, we got this whole bunch of figures that are just kind of random. I mean, I can probably, I could definitely look this guy up and see, but I mean, I'd assume, this turtle would probably go for like 30, 20 bucks, maybe. And I paid 200 for this lot. So like this whole box and everything. And look, here's all the accessories for the bike. So we got Bulma's faces. We got her big Capsule 9. I don't remember it being that big or why it's that big. And then we got the little Goku. So let's get him out. That goes on the back of the seat there. It's got that little indentation there so you can be riding in the back. So that's pretty cool, But yes, this is definitely the Black Hole Toys version, not the official, unfortunately. But I mean, it's still worth something. I think the Black Hole Toys one could probably sell for like 50 or so pretty easily. But yeah, I mean, she's got all the faces for Bulma, so that's pretty good. The little Dragon Ball, a bunch of stuff in here. So yeah, I'm glad they included all of that. But then for one of the, not the main event, but a pretty good figure, check this out. We got the Tonson Art Toys Kid Buu. This looks like the anime version of him. But Unfortunately, it didn't come with all the other accessories, but it is the body and everything, and it has his other hand here. So it looks like he has his kind of, you know, like open palm blast hands. And I still haven't even opened up my Tonson Art Kid Buu, but from this one, I mean, his arms are really tight and the legs are really loose. So yeah, I ended up ordering this one. You know, I saw it. It's only got the one head, unfortunately, but it is like a full body. So if you got the manga version, I think that one has more of a yellow Majin belt and the stuff on the shoes there. And it may be a different pink color too. But I mean, if you wanted like the anime version, see, hear that? Man, that's so tight. Yeah, honestly, I don't. The Tonson stuff is just super tight whenever you get it. Like, I don't know. I used to really like it, but after the first trunks, I mean, they look good, don't get me wrong, but these legs are like super loose too. And I did see people had a lot of problems with this one, and I can see why. You know, I'm glad to kind of get this version and check it out before I open my official one, because I'm definitely gonna have to have some shock oil or hot water on hand when I do open it. But yeah, he came with this one. Like, I can't even raise his arms really without, I don't want it to break or anything. So came with that Kid Buu. And now for the main event from this one. I saw this Goku, and that's really what made me pay so much for it. So again, I paid about $200 for all of these figures, but I believe this is the 3.0 Beast Deities Goku from, you know, it has like his ripped shirt and everything. So it's like the Super Saiyan 2 version. And the heads, the face sculpt is kind of what gave it away. I mean, it's hard to see all the parts, but it looked like he did come with a lot of the stuff. So I think this one, oh yeah, definitely Beast Deities. See, I didn't even see that in the pictures, but we know now because it came with that kind of tiger head sculpt. But yeah, this is one of the more recent releases. Like I said, I think it came with all the pieces necessary. We got some base heads. Let's see, we got, you know, his Super Saiyan 2 Super Saiyan heads as well. Cool little smirk face. Looks like everything for the Kamehameha Blast too, but and a lot of the hands also. So yeah, it came with a lot of stuff. And I was looking on eBay and stuff, and I mean, these still sell for a lot since it is 3.0. And Beast Deities, which, you know, they go under a new name now. So yeah, it looks complete and really cool. So happy to have like a Beast Deities, Kong Studios, whatever you want to call it, Super Saiyan 2. Let's do this face to the side. I saw this one selling on eBay for over 150 bucks. So I'm like, for 200, I got all of this stuff. Really cool. And it's not every day like you see these SH Figuarts or, you know, third-party stuff on Goodwill auction. It was just too good to be true. I couldn't really pass it up. So yeah, got all of those. And then this guy, this girl, this guy. I like his little thing there. Ever play that game where you punch your friend if you do that on your leg? You're like, hey, look, and then you do that. This guy, we got the gold hand guy there. And then we got the cool turtle. And then we got this cool guy. I'm probably gonna put Goku in this suit, but yeah, the stuff smells a bit funky. We got this, so I'm just gonna put all that in the bag for now. But yeah, that was for 200 plus, you know, the tax and everything. So I can show you guys the picture of all this stuff now. But yeah, that was in that auction. So now let me show you what else we got. I think you guys are really gonna like this. All right, so now from that other package, we already opened these up, but that one I got for $85, but it came with this Tanjiro. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his sword or anything, so kind of useless, unfortunately. And then we got some of these figures also. And then like a loose head, but the exciting stuff comes in here. So let me open up this for you guys and we'll check this out. All right, so off the top here, we got Sapnap vinyl figure. Who is that guy? Sounds really familiar. U2's Sapnap, but yeah, there's that. I don't really care about him, being honest. Let's see. And then we got these two. Inboxed demoniacal fit. So we got, let's see. We got Super Saiyan Vegeta, Bitter Awakening. I may open him up, just make sure everything is there, but check it out. So he's got the aura effect as well. And it looks like he has his Big Bang attack, or sorry, Final Flash attack there. So really cool. I'm excited to have that accessory. And then this one. So I've never gotten the clone Goku before from SH Figuarts, but this is from Xenoverse 2 game, I believe. But yeah, it's just called Abomination. But it's essentially like a clone Goku by Demoniacal Fit. I mean, I looked online and both of those were going for about 50 bucks or more on eBay. So I'm like, you know, why not? I believe, like I said, I won this auction for about 85, you know, plus the tax and shipping. But I included the shipping with the two auctions, which was really nice because the shipping was only 13 bucks once it was all said and done. Dang, check this out. It came with everything. So it has his Final Flash there. It's got the body. I mean, it looks in great condition. It's got his aura effect. So really cool. And it has the box. I mean, you know, whoever, like I said, whoever sent this to Goodwill, I mean, sorry that, I don't know. It's good to donate when you can, but I definitely wouldn't donate my collection. I would sell that in a heartbeat. And then this one, I don't even think he's opened. Wow. Yeah, we got a sealed Abomination. I don't know, should we keep him sealed? Unless you open him from the top or something, but no, yeah, I mean, it's never been opened. Tape looks pretty good on there, but yeah, I mean, who knows? You know, I may just sell this one because I'd probably prefer just getting the actual SH Figuarts to say I had it. So in the comments, if you guys maybe want that one, let me know. But yeah, so we got Sapnap. I feel like that's a YouTuber. I don't know. Call me stupid, but maybe. And then we got these figures and stuff for about 85 bucks. So yeah, 325 total for everything you saw earlier, plus this. I mean, yeah, I'm most excited for the Beast Deities Goku. I think that's really cool. But yeah, let's check out the actual SH Figuarts boxes that I got too. So let me get that first package. I mean, since we just did Clone Goku, this one will match nicely with it. All right, so in this box here, I got it from Amazon. It's got my info on the back and everything, but I told you it would go good with the Clone Goku. I got Android 21 finally from, oh, sorry, it's from Dragon Ball Fighters. So I guess that's where the Clone Goku is from. I know some people in the comments are gonna get on me for that, but yeah, this is the official SH Figuarts Android 21 lab coat. But yeah, it's actually Dr. Giro's wife from the Dragon Ball superhero movie. It shows her there, and then Android 16 is like their son. So I thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg they included in that. But yeah, I mean, it came overseas and it just came in this silly small little box. So unfortunately the SH Figuarts box is a little bit damaged, but maybe, you know, once I take the figure out, maybe I can just like have some force on it and get it to stay down. But yeah, it'll still look good on the shelf. At least this part isn't damaged, where I mean, that's how I, you know, do all my figures anyways. So yeah, got Android 21. She's not going to stand up on her own, so I'll just put her over there. And now let me get the Grail figure, which I got off eBay. She was over $100 off Amazon. I got a gift card for there. So without final ado, let's get this final. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I already opened him. I was way too excited when I got this guy, but it is Frieza second form. Let me get him out here, and I'm actually gonna open him up real quick, show all you guys. So let's get him. So yeah, second form Frieza. This has been one of my grails for a while. If you guys watched my top 10 figures that I wish I had, this one concludes I got almost all of the 10 that I really wanted, but this guy was on the list. It's my most like sought after Frieza form, just because, you know, he's so tall and he looks so cool in this form. So I was, you know, messing around with it earlier, and he has like really good articulation and everything, and the shoulders. I mean, stay tuned. You know, I have the reissue of the first form Frieza, so I may do a review of like first and second form. I still don't have the third form and then Golden Frieza, but once I get, you know, the third form and then Golden Frieza, I will have all of the Frieza forms finally. But yeah, this is the last one. He was about $170. It's kind of hard to find him, you know, under 200 nowadays, but mine was used and opened, but he's still in really good condition. Really awesome figure. I mean, you can kind of see like the height difference between him and Goku. I mean, I think these Gokus were a little bit taller than the actual SH Figuarts anyways, but yeah, super cool. You know, really excited. What was your favorite unboxing of this video? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, don't forget to, you know, check out Goodwill auctions every once in a while. I mean, I just searched Dragon Ball figures and those popped up. So I got those, the boxed figures, for a really good deal. And I think, you know, I was bidding someone up for these, but I finally won it at, I think, like $201 for these big ones. So yeah, really excited to get that. The boxes do kind of smell a bit though, if I'm being honest, from Goodwill. So I'm gonna clean the figures off a little bit and take the big box downstairs and all that. So yeah, again, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. What was your favorite pickup out of all these? And if you know of any of those other like random figures as mentioned, let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to be selling those on eBay just to get even more money back. But yeah, you know, we definitely wasted some money with this one, over $500 as mentioned. I don't know what the what the thumbnail will be for this video. I don't want to give anything away, but I really am tempted to just kind of put him and they're doing his instant transmission. So yeah, I think he'll make the title or the thumbnail. But until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next video. Peace.